Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we will talk about PHP functions. So let me just create a file here. I will say function functions functions.php. So what are function actually? Let me show you. Let's say we have a variable here x equal to 3, and we have a variable here y equal to 4. Why actually we need function? Let me tell you first. Let's say you want to do addition here. Let's say you want it maybe multiple times. That time you just have to call a thing, and that is called function. So function basically helps you to actually to reduce your coding length, or what can I say, to write less code. How? When actually you said that okay, this is my function and the function is for the addition. So when I need addition, let's say I need addition for multiple times, I can do addition for 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, not 4 plus 3 only. So that time actually I just have to call the function, and then function will automatically execute this. So this is called actually function, and that's why actually we use function. So now let me show you how actually you can declare a function or you can write a function. So you just have to say here functi1 function, and that's it. And just you have to give a parenthesis, and after that you have to use curly braces. So this is function. So now you just have to, let's say I want to do addition here. So I will say $result variable, and that is like $x plus $y. The addition value will be stored in this variable result, and now we want to echo it. Let's say echo, I want to echo the result variable. So I will say result. If I now go to the browser, here you can see we are in our project localhost / test.php, and if we go to the function.php, here you can see there is nothing, because we echo here, but by default actually function not calling. So we have to call the function. If you want to access the function, you have to call it. Otherwise you can write a lot of code, but it will not be executed. But here you can see, if I echo here, let's say if I echo here $x, let's say, it will echo 3. But inside the function, if I echo something, it will not show until we call it. So we have to call the function. So here, let's say I want to call it. So I will say, to call a function we need to give a name. So let's name it addition. Now our function have a name, and now we will actually can call it from here. So we'll say echo, or we don't need to echo here, we just have to say addition. That's it. Now if I refresh, so here you can see undefined variable. So actually our function is looking for the value, so we just have to pass the parameter. So here we will say, we will pass parameter here dollar, let's say $x $y. You can say here anything, okay, no problem, $x $y, and here we just have to pass the variable, I mean pass the value. Let's say 4, let's say 3 and 4. Let me remove it. Now if I refresh, now you can see our result is 7. And now let's say I want addition of 5 and 8. So I will say here 5 and 8. If I refresh, now you can see the result is 13. I want to use here a break. Okay, now see result. And now if I need 100 times, if I want to do it 100 times, we don't need to write this function 100 times. We just need to call this function like this, and let's say I want 15 plus 18, and the result will be 33. So this is how actually we can execute function, and you have to write function like this. First of all, you have to mention the function, and then the function name, and then if you want to do some addition, I mean if you want to do arithmetic operation, you have to pass the value as parameter, okay, and then inside curly braces you have to do I mean addition, subtraction, whatever actually you can do. So here let me do for the multiplication. So I will say here function functi1 function multi, and I just say here like this, and I will pass 2 parameter because I want to multiply 2 parameter. So here I will say x comma $y. That's it. Now I will set a variable here, that is result, and I will say $x multiplication $y. That's it. Now I will echo from here and I will say result, dollar result. Okay, now if I call this function, I just have to say here multi, and I just have to pass the variable, I mean values. So let's say 1 to 20 into 30. So the result will be 600. Here you can see the result. So this is how actually you can access function, you can create function, you can apply function. I hope you understand PHP function. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.